You can give any stroke you draw the illusion of dots and dashes by simply using the options that are included in the stroke panel. So I'm going to select this ellipse, and it's just an ellipse that I created here with the ellipse tool. I gave it a fill of white and a stroke of about 40 points. And what I'm going to do now is open up my stroke panel. And if you don't see these options here, just click on the drop down list and then choose show options. Now that you have these options available to you, what you want to do is click right here where it says dashed line. And what you can do is then determine what you want to see here. So I'm going to type 12, and then I'm going to hit a gap and make that 12 as well. And I can make this number anything I want to, and this will pretty much determine the spacing in between each one of the dashes. Now, because the dash itself is 12 points and the gap is 12 points, it's literally equal spaces in between here and here. So the space in between this dash and this dash is equal to a dash because they're all 12 points. So I can make this 24 or 25 and increase that. I can also decrease the size of the dash. So I can make that 2 points. And I can really just play with this and make this more as far as the thickness by increasing that number. I can also vary this and make it even more interesting by changing some of the other dashes and the gaps. So I can add, for example, 2 points. And I can make another gap of 10, and now I added another line in between those. And you can change this at any time. Just go ahead and add new numbers and experiment with it. There really is no right or wrong answer with how to use this tool. And it's pretty much experimentation until you find something that you're happy with. So, dots and dashes, although they're not really dots, they're mostly dashes and gaps, can be achieved by simply selecting a stroke and then enabling the dash line and then experimenting with the weight of the dash and then the thickness or the space of the gaps in between those dashes.